Okay, as we start attaching the side kerfing, you want to take some 60 grit sandpaper and just a small wood block, and I'm just going to smooth up the top where we did the planing. Just smooth that out and kind of rough up where the kerfing is going to attach. You can see here that you've got everything leveled out and smoothed off. You can see where the neck joins the sides. You want that to be a nice transition. And then you want to make your kerfing strips. Make sure it's good and flexible, and you can make all your curves. And now where you've got the incline in the back, that piece is going to be hard to bend on its own. Like if you're straight there, when you go around that edge, you're going to be below the top of the side. You can see here where it goes below that surface there, which we can't have, and it's very hard to bend that up. So what I typically do is just break the kerfing right there where it bends so that I can get that angle right, and I can have the kerfing meet the sides all the way along that back curve. And I'm just going to start to glue the kerfing on with just some regular wood glue. And I typically clamp it in with clothespins. I'll use a piece of kerfing that's about 3/8 of an inch wide, and then I'll just hold it in place and let it dry overnight with clothespins as clamps. Then work your way all the way around. And now once that's dry, I'm going to take a piece of sandpaper and this will just be a regular scrap stick, and I'm going to use some spray adhesive on the end. I'm going to attach the sandpaper to this stick. Make sure that the stick is longer than the width of the guitar. As you can see here, what we're going to do is sand off the top of this kerfing that's exposed, and we need to make sure that our back will attach to the kerfing and those surfaces mate correctly. They're not just a 90-degree angle because of the curvature of the back. You can see here where we need to sand the kerfing down and make that angle right. So if you have your sandpaper like this, you can just work the stick back, and this will give you that surface. And you can see here when you put a bevel gauge on it, it's not a 90-degree angle. Because of that curvature, it's actually a little more than 90 degrees. So just sand your way around, keeping that square sort of perpendicular to the center line as you work your way up and down the body. And you can see once it's finished, you can put the back, or this is just a scrap piece of wood, and you can see that it's going to mate across the width of the kerfing. And even as the back goes up, you're still mating there. That angle's right all the way along that curvature of the back.